everyone, today we're going to be making soft pretzels. So the things we're going to need are 2 1/4 cups of flour, 1 package dry active yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 cup of milk, and 6 tablespoons of butter. So first things first, you're going to take your milk and you are going to warm it up in the microwave for about 30 seconds. So you're going to want to take your warm milk and you're going to place it in a large bowl. To that, we're going to open our dry yeast and sprinkle it on top. And we're just going to let that sit there for about 2 minutes to activate. So now that our yeast has had some time to activate, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add in our brown sugar. And a cup of our flour. And we're going to stir that in. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to add in 2 tablespoons of the butter. And mix. Now we're going to go ahead and add in the rest of our flour and salt. And you're just going to combine this together so it comes to like a sticky, it's going to be a sticky dough. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw this and you're going to knead it for 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and flour our surface. And now that she's good, we're going to go ahead and we're going to spray a bowl, the same bowl we used, some baking spray. And we're going to put our dough inside. And then you're going to take either a kitchen towel or some plastic wrap and you're going to cover our dough. And we're going to let that rest for about an hour. So we're back and our dough has doubled. And you want to make sure now that your oven is preheated to 450. The things we're going to need are this baking dish, a 1/4 cup of baking soda, 2 1/2 cups of water. You're going to want a dough cutter, or you could even use, if you have a pizza slicer, 2 baking trays lined with parchment paper, and some baking spray. So what we're going to go ahead and do, and we're going to go ahead first and we're going to grease our surface spray. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our dough and we're going to dump it on our surface. Now we're going to try to divide this. If you're trying to do bigger pretzels, you're going to want to do maybe 6. If you're trying to do smaller, which I think we're going to try to go for, we're going to try to get 12 out of this. So you're going to take a piece of dough and you're going to stretch it out. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to form our pretzel. You're going to see they're going to be very small. If you do them this way, they're going to be like babies. So if you don't want to do the traditional pretzel shape, you can also do the sticks, the pretzel sticks. So you're going to roll it out the same. And cut in half. And then we're going to braid together. So twist, twist, twist. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour warm water into the baking dish, along with our baking soda. And you're gonna let the baking soda to dissolve inside the water. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dunk our pretzels in the water one by one. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place them on our greased baking sheet like parchment. Now that you have your pretzels arranged on your sheet, we're gonna go ahead and place them in the oven that has been previously preheated to 450, and we're gonna let them bake 8 to 10 minutes until they turn golden brown on top. Okay, so now that our pretzels are out of the oven, even though they're looking a little bit more like pretzel buns or something, it's totally okay. They smell amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna brush melted butter onto there. Have just some coarse salt and some cinnamon sugar, and you're going to take your coarse salt and sprinkle on some. This of course depends on your preference. You can do salt, not salt, do cinnamon sugar, just leave them all plain, it's up to you. There you have it, here's our pretzel. I hope you guys try this at home and enjoy it. And go ahead and serve it with your favorite dipping sauces. Just, you know, cheese, classic, mustard I have on the side. I'm not a fan, but to each their own. And if you want to learn how to make my glaze, go ahead and watch my cinnamon roll video for that recipe. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.